A funny question we sometimes get asked is, do you do hypnosis or do you just do hypnotherapy? Sometimes people might say things like, are you hypnotherapists or are you hypnotists? We're both. We use the terms interchangeably and we don't shy away from using the term hypnotist. It is important to understand a little bit about the distinction though. So if we think about the word hypnosis to describe that trance state, so that state of being a little bit here but not here. You're in control and awake and aware. It's not sleep, but it is a little different from your normal waking consciousness. So if we think about the word hypnosis as describing that, then hypnotherapy is using that state in order to achieve therapeutic goals. So things like changing habits and patterns of behaviour, how we're thinking and feeling about ourselves, and how we respond to the things that go on around us, that kind of thing. So there's a small distinction between a hypnotist and a hypnotherapist. We use the words, as I said, interchangeably. And by and large, you can say that all hypnotherapists are hypnotists, but you can't say that all hypnotists are hypnotherapists. Some hypnotists, for example, many stage hypnotists, they don't do therapeutic work. What they're doing is using some of the skills, but for a completely different purpose. It's important to note that there are some very skilled hypnotists who work in entertainment arenas who also help people therapeutically. People like Martin St. James, for example, used to see people on the side in a therapeutic session sort of to help them make changes for all manner of health things. But by and large, it's clear that we can make that distinction between what the stage people do and what we do here. What you see in those shows, nothing like that's going to go on in the practice here.